Hello and welcome, me beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our general reading for the week of April the 15th to the 21st. Keep in mind, it is for entertainment only, and not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single Pisces out there swimming by. But if some of it does, take what you want from it, take what you can from it, and throw the rest out into the deep blue ocean. Okay, let's see what we have. Starting off with our all-over download message we've been given, have faith. So this could be a week where things might not be going as quickly as we want. We might, lose faith in a situation. We might, because that's what we do, Pisces. We get up in our head. We create this disillusion. We assume and we presume before we actually see it come to fruition. So this is a week where you might be tapping into your faithfulness, your spiritualism, and tapping into the powers that be, those that guide us, our guides and our angels, and the faith we lean into. So have faith. Don't lose faith, my beautiful Pisces. Coming in with our first oracle message or energy message, we've been given intuition. Allow the limitless power of your unconscious mind to answer your problem by using symbols, memories, and hunches. So yeah, our gut feeling, whatever we're feeling at the time, we need to trust it. Our instincts, our intuition, we're very intuitive and empathic. So we need to tap into that. So when we get these feelings that are coming into us this week, we need to pay attention to them. Because 9 out of 10 times when we trust our intuition, it's dead on. So allow this power that we have within our unconscious mind and let these symbols and memories come into play. We could be getting downloads. We could be getting messages where we see, repeating numbers, repeating names, repeating songs, repeating signs, things like that. Maybe we're seeing feathers and dimes being dropped at our feet constantly, or in unusual places we find them. And it's happening over and over. Pay attention to your dreams too, my beautiful Pisces, because if we're getting dreams, and I don't know about you, but I have been dreaming and dreaming and dreaming lately, and some of them I can remember. So they're important that we do remember them, jot them down, because if they repeat, or we can go back into dreamscape and we can continue that dream to get the message we need to get. Wow. There's going to be a new beginning for some of us, Pisces. Yes. Oh, we're always open to doing new things, aren't we? We're creative and we get bored and we want to try things all the time that are different. And that's new projects, new jobs, new friendships, new directions, anything like that. So something new is going to come in, and it's going to ignite and get your fire going within you and get your creative juices flowing. This is beautiful. Don't be afraid to step up into a new beginning. Have faith in it. Coming in next, we have the Daydream card. Well, that's who we are, and we're the best at it, aren't we? We will more easily hear and receive our messages if we daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. So daydreaming, but I also mentioned to you, pay attention to your dreams and signs as well coming in. We lose ourselves in our daydream world. That's our escapism. And that's where we sometimes become more creative, because we get the answers that we want when we go within. Okay, when we go within, it comes in from above and we go within. So don't be afraid to daydream. Okay, take your time, whether you want to do it in the form of meditation and things like that. You can do it in meditation, where you lose yourself and you start thinking about all the things that you desire. Okay, coming in with our first row, beginning, middle, end of week, past, present, future, possible energy. Take it as a collective reading, whatever way you want, my beautiful mermaids and mermen. Well, in our first row, we do have some interesting cards, and as usual, we have the Star, we have the Knight, the King of Wands, and we have the Hierophant. So the Star is basically us getting out there and marketing ourselves, feeling inspired, going after our goals and feeling inspired. But it's also about marketing ourselves, getting out there, letting the powers that be know who we are and what we have to offer. We're the headliner on our own stage. And I do think there will be attention generated to us. This could be generated to your website, to your business, to you in general, if you're out there trying to market yourself for any attention that you need, that's going to help promote you moving forward. This is a card that says, sky's the limit. Dream big, my beautiful Pisces. This is a card of success, and that we can dream big because our beautiful, beautiful success is coming towards us. The King of Wands, is being passionate enough to stay focused, almost like tunnel vision. doesn't care what's around him, totally oblivious to any distractions because he's got a goal and he's determined, come hell or high water, he's going to achieve it. You are determined now, my beautiful Pisces, to go after something here that you are very passionate about that's going to get your creative juices flowing. Just continue to have faith. Stay out there. You're the headliner on your stage. Don't lose faith in what you're doing and think that it isn't going to work, because you are on the right path. You've got a new beginning coming in, and trust your intuition. The King of Wands goes big or goes home. Okay, this is what it's all about. Don't be afraid to go after your goals. Stay determined. Don't allow the distractions of others to determine your direction. Hierophant, guidance, asking for guidance, perhaps getting together, trying to create a new circle of friends. You might be joining spiritualist groups or groups of people who have the same goals as you. Doing things in a traditional way, making sure you're going by the book, being very careful to cross your T's and dot your I's and get your ducks in a row accurately. So the Hierophant is that card that says you could be dealing with spiritualism and higher self, tapping into that. Remember I said you're daydreaming and taking yourself to that meditative state, but there could be something happening within the church as well. There could be the announcement of a wedding, an engagement, the baptismal of a child, something like that, because we always think of the Hierophant as something to do in a traditional way like the church does. The Lovers comes in the center position, and the Five of Pentacles and the Moon. So the Lovers, we know, is making profound decisions that could be determined around someone on an emotional level. A partner of some sort, whether it's a partner in love or a partner, a soulmate, or a partner in business. But I always say don't let your heart lead your head here, because it could be a very important decision and choice you have to make. Stay balanced. This is a card of balance. Again, not jumping to conclusions when you make these decisions and choices. The Five of Pentacles in your center position here. This is about security and feeling that you are insecure. This is a card that says tap into the resources that are out there. Have faith that things will change if you are having difficulties with finances. Go to the bank, there are doors of opportunities that you can go through to give you help, okay? If you're internalizing emotional issues, lean into that soft place to land. Lean into that friend you can confide in or family member. Lean into counsel that can come your way or therapy to guide you with coping skills through something. This is a card that says don't internalize. Don't sit there and feel that you can't move on. This is a card of challenge, but finding the resources to resolve all of them. Coming in with the Moon, that's us, right? We're Pisces. This is a card that says don't get up in your head and misinterpret a situation. This is about doing your research and making sure that you trust your instincts and your intuition as well, knowing that you have everything that you need in your database, and you just need to know that if you can't find what you're looking for, you're going to research it and go in behind the veil and go in behind and research and find the information that you need. Okay, you don't want to get caught short-handed in a situation, so don't allow yourself to get up in your head. All right, don't allow yourself to create negative energy around yourself. Stay positive when we get the Moon card, okay? Don't get up in your head and create, disillusion yourself. Coming in at the end of the week, which could be energy possibly coming in, future energy, we have the Six of Wands, we have the Eight of Wands, and we have the Five of Swords. So very different messages here coming in, but the Six of Wands is achievement. It is success. It's victory after hard work and struggle. It's seeing now the rewards and the return for something that we've been putting our blood, sweat, and tears into, investing our time into. A passion, a goal, something that we've been working on here. So you're going to see that things are going to amp up. You could even be getting public recognition. Maybe you're getting more business brought into your business. Maybe you're getting attention generated to your website for business. Whatever the case is, you're going to see you're going to be getting noticed here for what you've done. Hold your head high. You could have, maybe some of you have gone back to school and you've got a degree or a diploma, because we are at the end of the scholastic year. You might be getting a degree or honors in something and getting a diploma and graduating from something. Eight of Wands, fast moving energy, speed. Things are going to pick up. If some of you have felt in a rut or things were going slow, you're going to see we go through these peaks and dives, and I think that you're going to see that you're going to peak again. I think things are going to speed up. Momentum's going to pick up. The flow is going to go quick. If you've been feeling in a slump, forget about it, because you better tie up your laces, because you're going to hit the ground running. There could be a lot of contacts coming into you, information in the form of texts, phone calls, emails, anything like that you're going to have to act on. Now, the Eight of Wands is also the Wands of Cupid. So somebody could be coming into some of your lives. If you've been wanting to have a relationship, it could be coming in. Now, we have the Five of Swords, and they have revenge on that. Now, Five of Swords is that picking your battles wisely. It's kind of like the no-win situation. When we go into battle mode, we have consequences and risks that we take. Make sure you weigh those out completely before you step into that. Don't get involved in other people's battles or drama, and try to avoid this at all costs, because sometimes this can be a no-win situation. Others, you might come out ahead, but there's always something we have to sacrifice to come out in a situation like this. Okay, let's see what we have here for our additional cards, our additional messages here, my beautiful fellow Pisces. Let's see what we have here for you. Alrighty, what do we need to see, know, and expect, Spirit? What do we need to see, know, and expect as we move through this? So, there's a new beginning again. We're always making changes as a Pisces, so there's something new some of you might be getting involved in. Don't lose faith, okay? Trust your intuition, because it never lets you down. You're a star in your own right, my beautiful Pisces. Stand in the power of your own light and walk in it, okay? Stay focused on this goal, because I really do believe you're going to see success coming into you. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Coming in with the Star card, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So again, working on your goals. You might have put out a proposal, an idea, a letter, a phone call, a text, whatever, and you're waiting. You're waiting to see how they received it and how they're going to react to it. This is the unnecessary worry card. You've done everything you could possibly do right, my beautiful Pisces. Just sit there patiently. You could be a pile of letters on a table, okay, on a desk. You could be a number. It could be anything, something out of your control, but don't get up in your head, because you're good at doing that, Pisces, with that stinking thinking. Coming in with the King of Wands, that focus card, you have the Nine of Pentacles. Yes, keeping your eyes open for anything new coming down your path. This is a card of success, entrepreneurship, being successful in self-employment, and keeping your eyes open for differences. Walking in your garden of abundance. Coming in with the Hierophant, you've got the Judgment. You're moving on. Yeah, we said there's a new beginning here. You're leaving something behind and going in a new direction. And this is the card that says you feel as though you've almost got a second chance. Something that you never thought you could do and you'd see happening for happiness and success. Beautiful card. You're only taking those with you in your boat that you want to go with you on this next leg of a journey. You've done some self-reflection and you've decided to move forward. You've made a judgment call. The Page of Swords comes in on the Lovers. And this is about seeing clarity, but also something, this decision that you might be making on an emotional level may put a delay to your plans. You have to process it. This particular page brings a message of something new coming in, and often when they do, it's something that you overheard, or maybe they come in and they're blunt and they're not, let's face it, pages aren't mature. So this particular page might have blurted something out that you really didn't like how you received it, but you're going to take that, because now you got to process whatever it is that you've been given. But it's something to do with the truthfulness, and you're going to have to think about what you've heard here when you make this decision. Coming in with the page of the Five of Pentacles, you have the Three of Wands. Yeah, waiting for your ship to come in. Commending yourself for how far you've come. Success is imminent. But don't stop there, because your job's not over. This is the card that says you pulled off something and you've seen the success coming into you. But you can't stop there. You want it to continue. So go on to the next project. Don't sit tight. Keep moving forward. Don't be afraid for those new beginnings. Coming in with the Moon, choice and decision. You're digging your heels in, you don't want to make. You're not seeing the forest for the trees in front of you. This is about if there is a legal situation, maybe it's a good thing to get a mediator, hire a legal eagle to lay the cards in a fair and equitable manner on the table where you can see things clearly. What do you see to lose? What do you see to gain? I think, compromise comes in. I always say that with this card. And this is about being able to see things clearly in order to make this decision and choice. You can't ignore it. Coming in with your Six of Wands, you have the King of Cups, getting some wise counsel. somebody steps forward here, and they're well respected in society, but also this person is somebody who you can trust. Out of the blue, they may step forward and say, hey, I'm here to guide you through this process. They're there to give you that soft place to land. They're there to give you wise and helpful and generous advice. They don't want anything in return. They are kind, understanding, and compassionate. Whoever this is that steps forward, I always say lucky are we when they show up in our life, because they don't want anything from us. They just want to celebrate our happiness as well. The Eight of Wands, what do we have with the Eight of Wands? Let's see what we have here. Oops, we have the Knight of Cups. Beautiful. There could be somebody coming in very quickly. Might be riding into town here, this Knight of Cups. It could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, a water sign. They could be coming in here, and they may literally sweep you off your feet. It might be something that, whoa, you didn't know that the puzzle pieces would connect so fast. This could be a new love in your life, or the resurgence of an existing relationship you're in right now. Beautiful. Being in love with a situation also, too. So this is something that could be coming in very quickly and very soon, because it lands on that Eight of Wands. Okay, coming in with the Five of Swords, you have the Queen of Rods. Staying focused, definitely, because you had her counterpart, the King, but she has had to struggle, and she's had to fight her battles with this Five of Swords, and she's come out the other side like the phoenix. She's walked through the fire. So anybody who doubts her, she flips a bird at them. You've heard me say this before, and says, hey, watch me. She's focused now. She's confident now. She's going after her goals. So you might be stepping up into the power of that energy now, Pisces. Don't be afraid. This is a new beginning for some of you. Go after what you want. Trust your intuition here. You've got all the resources here to see this happen. Wow, I like it. Have faith, my beautiful Pisces. Trust your intuition. There's a new beginning coming in, and dream big, because I can see success coming in here for a lot of you. And the decisions and choices that you're making, you need to weigh them out well. Don't let your heart lead your head. This is all about looking at things that could be, very imperative, and the choices and decisions that you make are going to matter. Okay. I wish you a great remainder to today, and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, and prosperous, successful week. Always know, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.